Okay, sports fans, here we go. We have a new toy today. We're going to start playing. Okay, how's that sound? And we have San Francisco versus Atlanta. Not one of the better games to play, but never knows what happens in this league. Vita Blue versus Dick Ruthven. In our round here, Vita Blue will be pitching. Right, currently he was 18-10 during the 1978 season with an ERA of 2.79. Dick Ruthven was 2-6 with an ERA of 4.11. He was just getting started back then. We're at Turner Field. Ruthven's the pitcher. His one-loss record for the season is 1-3. He has an ERA of 3.38, 14 strikeouts, 10 walks. In his last appearance, he gave up 11 hits, 6 runs, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks in 6 innings. In 6 and 3 innings pitched, I believe he took the loss on that. Like I say, he's 1-3. He's given up 11 earned runs. He has an ERA though of 3.38, so he's not playing that badly. He is better against right-handers and left-handers, so neither one of them are very good. And here's the pitch. To Bill Mallock, and our first pitch is a 3.84. 3.84. Bingo plans. Okay. Bill Mallock was batting 3.25. And grounds out first base. Dale Murphy takes the bag to himself. Dale Murphy started out the season as a catcher. He is now the first baseman for Atlanta. So they like what they see. Terry Whitfield will be our next batter for San Francisco. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, scored 13 runs, with a batting average of 4.21. And here's the pitch. It is a 5.83. And take a quick time out here. I got to do something real fast. I almost forgot. Super slang. Okay. My YouTube is not working. Hang on, guys. There we go. And we are streaming now. We'll rename this one here, so don't worry about it. And we are okay, so we're good to go there. And okay. Hang on here, we gotta fix this. There we go. Edit. Sorry guys, hang in there. Alright. Well, it's the right one. And and it is a 0-0-0. Definitely a strikeout. And here comes the next batter, Larry Boa. Larry Boa is no home runs, 7 RBIs, 2. Sorry for the delay, folks. I've made a mistake. That's my fault. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. Okay, we're all set. Darrell Evans is up. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. Okay, we're all set. Darrell Evans is up. I do apologize for the delay. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. Okay, we're all set. Darrell Evans is up. There we go. Okay, Darrell Evans is up. He's batting 177 for the Giants so far this year. He is no home runs, 3 RBIs. He has on-base percentage of .311. He has, in his real life, during the season, batted .243 with 20 home runs. Currently, he has 12 home runs, 3 RBIs. That's been all 17 games so far for the Giants. And here we go with the pitch. A 1-6-0. 1-6-0 once we get going here. If anybody's caught me and they're monitoring Al, let Al know I'll be there as soon as I get done with the game, okay? And at the end of the first inning, Darrell Evans, he flies out to Cito Gaston, 0-0, no runs, no hits, no left on base. For Atlanta, it is Royster, Bunnell, and Burrows. Vida Blue is our pitcher. He is 3-0, ERA of 1.73, 19 strikeouts, 10 walks, and a whip of 1.15. Jerry Royce is our first batter. He is batting .233. I am the Atlanta Braves today, by the way. Whoops. I got a new toy, by the way, guys. I got a dice roller. And first pitch is a 3-2-0. Could be a nice solid hit over to Jack Clark. Deep fly ball. Could be trouble for Jack. Got a late start, but he makes up the catch and makes a fine, fine catch. Barry Bonnell is our next batter. He is the center fielder today. He's batting .200. No home runs, 6 RBIs. And he gets a 5-1-6. 5-1-6. That's a hard line drive right straight to Blue, and he got the ball out and pulls it in. And Barry Bonnell's out on a straight line drive to Vida Blue. Nice ole. You thought he was a Matador today. Have to probably rename him that too, the Matador. Jeff Burrows, our next batter. He's batting .271. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-1-1. Ground ball, however, hard line drive hit over to Darrell Evans. Darrell Evans jumps, makes the catch, Stings brings it down, and Burrows is out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base for Atlanta in our home run friendly Turner Field. And due up is going to be Willie McCovey, Jack Clark, Mike Ivy. And stepping up to the plate is Willie McCovey. He's so far this season batting .283, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, has a stolen base. Here's the pitch. 0-0-8. And Dick Ruthven on a high fastball, strings strikes out, and that's some high cheese it is. Ruthven's first strikeout of the game. Stepping up to the plate will be Jack Clark. Jack Clark is batting .449, 6 home runs. He leads the entire majors right now with 22 RBIs. He has turned to a very devastating hitter. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-4-0. Looks to the side, deep fly ball over the right field. Gaston makes a one-handed catch on a nice grab heading over towards the wall. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful catch by Gaston. And it's 2 away, real quick for Ruthven. Stepping up is Mike Ivy. He has 1 home run, 4 RBIs, batting .300 for the season. Here's the swing. It's an 8-8-4. Wiggle line right, hard line drive down left field. Burrows cuts it off. Ivy will settle for a single. Excuse me. Johnny LeMaster, the shortstop, is batting .204, our shortstop for the day for Atlanta. And he has no home runs, 2 RBIs, just up. Midfield's playing back with 2 away. And a 9-4-3. They throw it Ivy. Ivy's back safe. I don't think Ivy should try that one again. He's trying for the steal. Here we go. I was not paying attention. I apologize. 3-6-1 is our pitch. Shame too. That could have been gone. 3-6-1. There we go. But Elzer makes the catch. Deep fly center field. Johnny LeMaster's out. No runs. 1 hit. 1 man left on base. Matter of fact, Cito Gaston Here's our next batter. He's batting cleanup. He's batting 185. He's sort of in the twilight of his career. He did play for San Diego when they first came out. He was one of the hot hitters for San Diego when they first were around. During when they were just basically they were the new kids on the block in 1969. And see those pitches are going to be a 171. And it's a strikeout for Sue Gaston. Dale Murphy's only batting 115. That's the way this league's been running. But then again, I've got my own dice. I like it. He's batting. He has 2 home runs, though 3 RBIs. So he is starting to pick up a little bit on his hitting. Just takes a while to get him to get there. And here comes the pitch. Vida Blue. It's a 504. Hey, it was bad. Deep fly ball right field. Jack Crockett is chasing it down. He makes a running catch, and Murphy is out. Biff Pocoroba. He's to catch. He's batting 340. 1 home run, 3 RBIs. His last time out, he did hit the home run. I believe it was a game winner, too, if I could get back there. And Vida Blue for the pitch. 0-2-7. And that's a strikeout. Blue second strikeout. He has some hair on that ball. Blue is just up for this game. Giants are in a Donnybrook with the Dodgers for the lead in the National League West. Mike Sadek, the San Francisco catcher, batting 333. I believe this is only his second appearance at the plate. Here comes the pitch. 242. Ruthven shakes it. He's ready. Softball ball at third base. Cheney charges. Barehanded. Throws the Murphy for the out. And you can hang that star on that one, baby. Nice barehanded play by our third baseman. The pitcher, Vida Blue, is batting 143 so far. Has no home runs. He does have 3 RBIs. And when there's runners on, he's a great bunter. A 3-4-3. And struck Blue out. That's Ruthven's second. Sorry. Back up to the top of the order. Bill Madlock is 0 for 1. And here we go. 2-5-7. Takes time. Soft ground ball to first base. Dale Murphy flips over to Ruthven. Madlock is out. So far it's 2 in a row. He's hit the first base, I believe. Due up for Atlanta. Rocket. Cheney. Ruthven. Pat Rockets batting 293 for Atlanta so far this season. And here's the pitch. It's a 7-2-9. That's heading out to the right field. Deep fly ball. Clark's chasing. Makes a great running catch to get Ruthven out. Clark they're working Clark tonight. Darrell Cheney's batting 333. I do believe this is also his second appearance. Yeah, 6 at bats, 2 hits. This might be his third. That's a pitch hitting for Atlanta. Went 1 for 4 the last game when he started was on April 21st. Today we're playing, by the way, the 26th. It's the last game of the 26th, so we'll get standings afterwards. He gets an 853. And that's heading out to left field. Hard line drive. Chancellor has himself a single. He's on first with 1 away. Ruthven's up. 1 out. Corners are in. We're going to try for the bunt. No good. Hang on. I missed. It is a 3-6-8. If I throw a dice away from the fried to have my dice roll and does not hit, it don't count. Nice bunt. Blue one off the relieved runner. Throws too high. Cheney is safe. Ruthven's on first. On the fielder's choice. And we have runners on first and second. Jerry Royster's our batter. And we got 2 runners out there. We're going to try for the hit and run. Here we go. It is a 9-2-8. Whoops. And it's a wicked slider. Runners are going. It's a hard drive down the field. Royce will stop at first with a base hit. Cheney takes extra base. He scores from second. Ruthven goes to second. It is 1-0 Atlanta. With 1 away still. Barry Bonnell is up. Ruthven's on second. Royster's on first. Bonnell is up. He went 0 for 1. He's 0 for 1 so far for the game. Here's the swing. San Francisco still is just holding. It's a 3-7-6. Deep fly ball left. Ivy's at the wall. Makes the catch up against the left field wall. And he nails it. Jeff Burrows. He's also 0 for 1, but it's the first thing about Atlanta's gotten hits too, by the way, kiddies. Okay, and we roll for the swing. Here we go. There's an 8-6-0. This is going to left. It's a hard line drive left field. Base hit. Runs up next base. Great throw by Ivy. Sada can't hold on to it. Ruthven safe. He scores. Royce is over to third. Burrows advances to second on throw. It is 2-0 Atlanta. This is a position the Giants are not used to being in. And Cedar Gaston is up now. He was 0 for 1. A 9-5-8. Shot fly ball. Whitfield can't get there in time. It's going to be a base hit. He missed the cutoff man. Throw ends up going to the dugout. It's a two-base error on Whitfield. Royce is going to score from third. Burrows walks in from second. Gaston takes third on the error by Whitfield. It is 4-0 Atlanta. They might have a chance today, folks. By the way, in the real life, they were the worst team in the National League in 1978. Dale Murphy, who was 0 for 1. But right now, Atlanta's on a roll. See if they can keep it going. They are going to keep it going. It's a 9-3-9. Murph. Shot over the first base's head, right to right field. Jack Clark. Base hit for Murphy. Gaston scores from third. It's 5-0. A lot of this happened, by the way, in case anybody's missed it, with 2 out. And Pokeroba is up. Murphy's on first. We're going to try to see if we can tip the steal here. Everything's going Atlanta's way. That is not going to happen. He can't get a good lead. He'll have to stay put. He sort of slipped in the dirt. Pokeroba, here we go. Here's the swing. It's a 4-9-1. And they're holding the runner. Bill is up to drive the pitch. Hard drive left center field. Whitfield makes the catch. Pokeroba's out. But Atlanta scored 5 runs on 5 hits. Left 1 man on base. 2 of the runs are unearned due to a throw it in the dugout error by Whitfield. And it is 5-0 Atlanta after 3. Top of the 4th. Whitfield is the batter that is up. 4-14. We could end up to go to the game for this one. A 7-8-2 for Whitfield. 7-8-2. And shot fly ball left field. It's going to be a base hit for Whitfield. He needed to do something. Darrell Evans. Right now, he was 0 for 1 in the first. He was 0 for 1. And here's the pitch. It is a 5-0-3. They're holding the runner. Ruthven shakes side. The pitch. Hard line drive center field. Caught. Vanella didn't have to look for it. Just came right at him. Toughest catch in the game. Evans is out. Whitfield's still on first, but Covey's our batter. He is 0 for 1 also. And a 4-6-3 pitch. Ground ball at second base. Royce fields it. Toss the rocket. Fires Murphy. 4-6-3 double play. And that ends the inning. That's always a great one for the pitcher. It's 5-0 Atlanta. Atlanta's got a game going today. And ain't this where we started last inning? Yes, we did. Rocket, Cheney, and Ruthven. Pat Rocket's 0 for 1. He made the first out of the last inning before everything flew. A 1-5-5. Blue is still out there. Hard line drive third base. Right at Evans. He makes the catch. Rocket is out. Darrell Cheney's 1 for 1. Scored the first run of the game for Atlanta. Got lucky at the second one. When Blue threw the ball too high and tried to get him out. And a 9-4-4 for Cheney. Hard line drive right field. Cheney will stop at first with a base hit. Corners are in for Ruthven. They tried to bunt the last time. They're going to let Ruthven swing. A 4-6-1. They're trying for the double play. Takes time. Infield's creeping in. Nice ground ball third base. Evans throws. Malik one to recover. We got a double play out there. Ruthven hits it to a double play. No runs. 1 hit. Nobody left on base. Nice try. Didn't work. After 4.5, it's 5-0 Atlanta. Jack Clark is our man. He is up to bat. Gets Dick Ruthven. 0 for 1. And a 7-0-1 for Jack. 7-0-1. Looks for sign the pitch. Walked him, and Ruthven throws his second walk of the game. Well, first walk of the game. Clark slowly trots to first. Was a wicked pitch. And Clark is a threat to steal. Mike Ivey is our batter. He's 1 for 1. Has one of San Francisco's 2 hits. And here we go. It's an 8-1-0. They're holding the runner. Ruthven shakes off the signs. He's ready now. Hard line drives to the field. Bonnell cuts it off. Ivey up settle for a single. Third base coach decides not to risk it. Clark stays on second. And Johnny LeMaster's the batter. Ruthven's up. Infield's going to play in. Going to try for the double play ball if they can get it. LeMaster's batting to only 200s. He's right on the Mendoza line. And here's the pitch by Ruthven. A 9-1-9. Jeffy's going out. They've got to go out center. Shallow fly ball. LeMaster has himself a single. Clark's going to try for home. It's a 6-1-3. He might have it. Here he comes. Run takes the base. Clark scores from second. Ivey's going over to second. And we have a 5-1 game. Clark scores. Mike Sadek's our catcher. He's 0 for 1 today. And again, the infield's going to play in. They're going to try to hold for the double play. Here's the pitch. A 2-3-6. That's a stupid game. There we go. 2-3-6. Infield's in. Pitch. Hard ground ball first base. Working hustle. Fields up. Dust to the back to the out. Ivey advances to second. LeMaster goes to second. Ivey's at third. So it's classified as a sacrifice hit. By the Blues. 1 out. Runs on second and third. And the corners are in. Hold the Blue from the bunt. Try to bunt the plate in. A 0-2-7 will be our pitch once I get this thing running. I get in a hurry. Sorry, guys. For the swing, but it's not going to happen. Here we go. They're creeping. Big miss. A strikeout by Blue. That's his second strikeout of the game. And it's Ruthven's third. Stepping up is Bill Madlock, the second baseman. He's 0 for 2 today. This is a 7-9-1. Hard line drives to the field. Back to stop first. The base hit. Ivey is going to score. LeMaster's going to score from second. It's now 5-3 Atlanta. The batter is Terry Whitfield. And here's the pitch. 8-8-6. They're holding Malik for shallow fly balls. Base hit. Malik's going to try for third. And he gets it. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Game's starting to get a little exciting, guys. It would look like Atlanta's going to walk away again, but not yet. Darrell Evans, 0 for 2. An 8-7-6. Evans also going to right field. Shallow fly ball. Evans will stop at first in the base hit. Matlock is going to score. Whitfield's trying for third. On a 5-1-8 for third. Whitfield advances to third. Evans is at first on the base hit. It's now 5-4 Atlanta. The batter is William McCovey, batting .274. 3 home runs. He's always a threat. This ain't that time, though. It's a 0-4-9, and Ruthven strikes him out. The bloodshed is already done. It is 5-4 Atlanta. 4 runs, 5 hits, 2 runs left on base for San Francisco. Royster, Vadell, and Burrows. And we have a game, folks. The bottom of the 5th. And Jerry Royster is our first batter. He is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Scored a run. And 7-9-4. Hard line drive to right field. Royster will stop at first with the base hit. He is a true threat to steal. We're going to let him try. A 3-2-4. I don't think that's going to make it. Nope, they're keeping a good eye. He'll have to stay put. Barry Bonnell is going to be our batter. And we're going to give it a try. Hit and run. Here we go. 0-3-6. This is going to get interesting, folks. That's definitely clearly going to be a strikeout. Strike 3 to miss. Throw goes to Malik. And Royster safe on second. Give Royster credit for the steal. Jeff Burrows is up. He is 1 for 2. He has one of Atlanta's RBIs, and he has scored a run himself. Here's the pitch. A 4-4-0. That's a down low. Hardline drive, third base. Evans again jumps up, picks out there. It's the second time Burrows and Evans are playing with each other again. Same thing happened one time already for Burrows in the first inning, I believe. Cedar Gaston's our man. He's 1 for 2. He has 2 RBIs. Here's the pitch. He's 6-8-9. And Sadik drops the ball. Sadik drops the ball. It was just a simple soft ground ball, and he dropped it. An error on Sadik. The manager is shaking his head in disgust. I don't blame him. Runners are now on first and third. Dale Murphy's up. And with 2 away, they've got everybody on hold. Here's the pitch. A 3-5-6. That's going out to center field to Whitfield. We know what's happened last time. He's there. He makes the catch. Murphy is out in the inning. The threat is over. And after 5, it is 5-4 Atlanta. Dick Ruthven is still pitching out there. So far, let's give a nice little synopsis for him. He has pitched in 5 innings, given up 4 runs, 1 walk. He has struck out 4, given up 7 hits. I don't know if the box score is going to give me any information on the pitchers. Yes, they are. He has all 4 earned. And Jack Clark is our batter. He has a walk and a run. He started the last inning like this with a walk. Here's the pitch. 3-4-2. This is going over to Cedar Gaston in right field. Nice shallow fly ball. Gaston squeezes in for the out. Jack Clark is out. Jack Clark is having a rare game. Mike Ivy. 1 home run, 4 RBIs. He's 2 for 2 today. He's doing quite well for himself. Here's the pitch. 1-2-9. That is going to be a strikeout, or should. Nice pitch for Ruthven. It is a strikeout. 2 away. Ruthven's 5th strikeout of the game. Giant Lemaster, 1 for 2, also 1 RBI, 1 run scored. And a 1-8-8. That's a strikeout. That's Ruthven's 7th strikeout with 1 walk against him. And here we go at the bottom of the 6th. And we're going to look at Pokerova, Rocket, and Cheney. Before we do, Vita Blue so far. That's 5 innings. He's given up 5 runs, 7 hits, 3 walks. Only two of these runs are earned. Al and Jeff are right. That is really just bringing up an argument. So far, there's not been 1 home run hit, and that's not bad. So here we go. Good Pokerova. He's 0 for 2 today, and a 2-4-6. It's gonna be our pitch. Smoking fastball, soft ground ball at Evans. Evans charges. It's going to be close. Throw to McCovey. He gets him out by a step. And Pat Rocket's our man. He's 0 for 2. Here's our pitch. No good. Oh, that would have been good too, guys. Would have been good. Sorry about that. It happens. A 3-2-7. Fly ball out center field. Whitfield drifts to his right. Makes the catch. Rocket is out. Cheney's our batter. And here we go. It's 2 away. He is 2 for 2 today. 2-5-5. That's a hard ground ball over to Lemassey. Fields it cleanly. Throws out to McCovey for the out. And no runs. No hits. Nowhere left on base. At the end of 6, it is 5-4 Atlanta. Due up for San Francisco is Sadik, Blue, and Madlock. Mike Sadik's 0 for 2 today so far. Steps into the batter box. Here we go. Here's the pitch. A 3-2-3. That's going over to Cheney. Hard line drive. Looks like an easy play. Oh, Cheney dropped the ball. It's going to be an error. Going to be an error. Sadik takes first base on a poorly played ball by Cheney. Vida Blue is up to bat. Makes himself a couple. Sadik is on first. Larry Herndon's coming in to pinch hit for Vida Blue. Larry Herndon's batting .214. No home runs, 2 RBIs. Take a look at some of his other stats here. That's what he's been doing. He's normally a regular player out here. He was supposed to get a day of rest, did not. During the season, he actually hit .259, 1 home run. Looks like he's a spray ball hitter. And by his numbers here, he is. Here's the pitch to Herndon. Sadik's on first. It is a 1-9-7. They're holding the runner. Slider down low. Ground ball over to Rocket. Rocket misplays it. Sadik advances to second. It's going to be the second error of Atlanta in the inning. Turner Field is coming in. If everybody remembers during the history of Turner Field, this is a poor infield as it is. That's the second error for Atlantic in the inning, all by the right-hand side of the infield. The infield will be in for Madlock. Madlock is 1 for 3. 2 RBIs is a run. Here we go. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-6-8. Infield's tight. Looks for a sign. Hard ground ball to Ruthven. Rocket fields it. Toss to Royce. Full flights Murphy. Double play ball. Sadik goes to third, but 2 of the runners are out. There's 2 away now. And Terry Whitfield, who is 2 for 3. Very dangerous today. He's hitting .433 now. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Here's the pitch. A 6-1-5. Fly ball right field. Gassel drifts to his right. Makes the catch. Whitfield is out. Seventh inning stretch time, folks. I gotta get something to drink, so everybody take about a 2-minute break. Actually, I can do this. Can I pause it?